Heard this beat in my dream.
I wanted to join Academy to just gain more biblical knowledge. I didn't grow up in the church until I was about a teen, so I feel like I missed out on some of those crucial years of studying the Bible when you're little, and it felt extremely overwhelming. So Academy gave me an opportunity to learn and study the Bible in a fun, learning environment.
Rhythm of the everyday life had just taken a toll on me, Momo 4, and I needed that kickstart, something to jumpstart me. And I heard about Academy. I was 6 weeks late, but then I said, yes, this is the thing to do. And so, yes, I jumped and I came to do Academy.
A number of years ago, I felt that God was asking me to do Academy, and it's been like that probably for the last 5 or 6 years. And this year, I had a real beating heart and just thought, yeah, I feel like this is something I need to do.
I decided to join the Academy because I wanted to deepen my understanding on God's word and invest my time, where I can strengthen my faith. And I also love the way where I will be learning with people with different culture, different country, and a different background.
So I took the Academy in 2024, and so much of what I've learned has continued to shape my life long after the course is finished.
The days that I loved the most were the Saturday teaching days, and those days are days when all the students come in to C3, and we got taught on various things on each of the days, but what I really loved was the sense of all being together, to not being over Zoom, but being in person, and just for those relationships just to kind of flourish and blossom.
Yeah, the community is very supportive, and these are people that I know are going to be friends that I'm going to have probably for the rest of my life. I'm going to be in contact with them. We're always going to have that thing in common that we did Academy in 2026.
I would say it's a godsend community, because if you're that person still trying to settle, still trying to navigate, finding community, finding people that have the same values.
So the moment I would never forget from the Academy was when we were asked to preach. And that is something that is massively, massively out of my comfort zone. And then we were on top of that, we were told that Steve would also be in the room watching us. So that brought extra joy to my heart. But I went away and prepared something, and I did it. And I think that to me felt like such an accomplishment.
When I think back on Academy, I always think back on our first session we ever had, meeting our chapel group, and I was like, I don't know any of these people, I'm not close with them, this is gonna be a really long year. And now looking back on that, I kind of laugh because I realized how close our small group got, and it was such a vital community for me throughout this last year.
If you asked me whether you would take Academy, I would definitely recommend it.
I would say if you're thinking about doing it, to just jump in and do it. I've found that in the areas where I'm most uncomfortable or unsure is where God grows me the most. And Academy definitely gives you the opportunity to grow, and I think you'll be surprised by how much you can learn in a year.
Hesitation is normal. Take a first step ahead and join the C3 Academy.
I will use the Nike slogan, just do it. You just go ahead and do it. You would be better for it. You wouldn't regret it at all.